Hello pupils, here is our second video on fractions. So, let us start. Last time we learned how to write the fraction shaded. Today we are going to learn a few more fractions and how to write them in words. Let us start. Here I have a rectangle. I divide the rectangle in two parts and I shade one part. So I will have one part shaded over two. This is called 1/2. 1/2. I take the same rectangle. I divide it into three parts. I shade one part. So I have one part over three. This is called 1/3. 1/3. I have the same rectangle. I divide it into three parts. This time I shade one part, two parts. Here I have 2/3, and this is called 2/3. I write 2/3, but I put an S because I put because there are 2/3. There are two parts, so it's in the plural. Now I draw same rectangle. I divide it into four parts. I shade one part. So I have 1/4, which I called 1/4. 1/4. The same rectangle I divided into four parts. Now I shade one part, two parts. I will write 2/4, and it is 2/4. I put a S because there are 2/4. I draw another rectangle. I divide it into four parts. Then I shade 1, 2, 3 parts. So I have 3/4. This is called 3/4. Okay? So I have 1/2, 1/3, 2/3, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Now, let us see what happens if I have this. I divide it into two parts and I shade the two parts. I will have 2/2. I have 2 halves. But 2 halves is like 1 whole. 1 whole, ça veut dire un entier. Donc, 2 moitiés vont me donner un entier. On dit 1 whole. Regarde celui-là. Si je prends le rectangle, I divide it into 3 parts. I shade the 3 parts. Je colorie les 3 parties. Donc, j'aurai 3 sur 3. Et c'est encore une fois 1 whole. 1 whole, ça veut dire un entier. Et le dernier, si j'ai ça, je divise en 4 morceaux. Je vais colorier 1, 2, 3 et 4. J'aurai 4 sur 4 et le tout est colorié. Donc, je vais dire 1 whole. Alors, tu vas copier ça dans ton cahier et apprendre bien comment on écrit tout ça. On se voit dans la prochaine vidéo. Bye bye!